Dan Houser is the brains behind all the wonderful storylines we've come to love from the GTA universe. In fact, some might say that GTA definitely would not have been as successful without him, and honestly, I believe it. We need Dan the Man Houser. Today, we'll be talking about why he left Rockstar. So sit back, relax, and enjoy, and try not to cry, I guess. Listen guys, we all know what's going on right now, and Dan Houser is not a young man. He's not necessarily an old man either, but being 46 years of age as of this time, born in 1974, he is definitely susceptible to the ongoing pandemic, and the results, if he gets it, would be something we don't want to see. As a matter of fact, I prefer if he quit Rockstar than go this route anyways, as it's just safer, and imagine if he got it, guys, it would ruin the world. We need Dan Houser. There's a chance he comes back if he doesn't get this disease, you know what I mean? He can come back to Rockstar, but if he does get it and the worst happens, there's no coming back. So, good on you, Dan. Take your time off, buddy. It could be the fact that Dan has made so much money that he's going to leave Rockstar and make his own game company and or join another game company and build that from the ground up, which he definitely could. Imagine if games like Crackdown had the GTA storyline. I mean, those games were fun, but they just didn't have that story effect. Crackdown was, oh, you're strong, go beat that guy up. Nice. GTA is, oh, you're a gangster? Go live a gangsta life and get caught up in some random activities because Dan Houser's brain is unlimited in capacity. Seriously, this guy's insane. Not the bad way, the good way. And I could see Dan using that insanity to easily make another game franchise pop off quite like he did with Grand Theft Auto. Let's go, Dan. I'm excited to see what you have in store for us. Now, much people retire at a much older age than 46 years old, but Dan Houser is a very rich man with a very, very good legacy. I mean, the dude has enough money than we'll ever see in our entire lives, and he probably made that much money in his first couple games with Rockstar. So I don't think he's gonna be ever struggling, meaning he could easily retire and just be done with it all. I mean, why end it off on a bad note? There are rumors that he worked on GTA 6, so maybe that was his final masterpiece. Maybe we'll see a Dan Houser send-off, and that would be just cool. But I mean, if the dude retires, he left behind a major legacy, and it's gonna be hard to top that. It could just be the fact that in these times, Dan wants to spend more time with his family. I mean, come on. We all love our family, and Dan deserves some time off anyways. Now, GTA 6 and GTA games in general are released years apart from the last one, so he doesn't have to quit to take time off for sure, but maybe he only wants to work on like GTA games or something like that, and they were trying to force him to make other games and Dan just wasn't having it. Or like I said earlier, he could just be done with Rockstar and they were going in a direction that he didn't want to be a part of. All these factors are definitely viable reasons why Dan Houser could have left Rockstar in general, but I would say the most wholesome one would be he wants to spend more time with his family. Now, that's hopefully what he wants to do because that's the best one on this list if you want the truth, except for maybe retirement. But at least in this way, we can see that Dan loves his family a lot and doesn't want the company to take over his life. More power to you, Dan. He could be nervous about his never-ending legacy of great accomplishments. Now, when people get older, they tend to lose what they're good at. Hence, when I got older, I started wearing glasses because I lost the ability to see very well because I just suck at life in general, I guess. But Dan Houser's brain has to run into a wall at some point, right? He can't just keep pumping out all these characters, all these storylines, and making all these characters and all these storylines intertwine. That's impossible. I want you to go for 10 minutes and think of 4 characters, combine them into one story, and then spread them across other stories. It's very hard. Now, Dan, if you left with your legacy high, I can't blame you. Kind of sad you left, but hey, at least we get to end you on a good note, you know what I mean? It could be that Dan had a secret protege, or someone that was just better than him at what he does, and he wants to pass the torch. Now, Dan Houser, like I said, left an amazing legacy, but they could always be improved on, and there could always be someone better than you at something that you're doing. No matter how good you are at it, somebody will always be number one besides you, no matter how long it takes. We are in 2020, and we are in a very diversive world with many minds going many places, and it would not surprise me if there was somebody better at Rockstar than Dan, and maybe Rockstar fired him, or Dan said, here you go, kid, take this torch, and then he chucked that thing on his forehead, and he caught it with his teeth because he's that good. That could be a possibility. That's gonna do it for today's video, guys. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like on the video and subscribe to our channel so you never miss out on any of our content in the future. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.